What is up, guys? This is Rich here with Gaming Tech United, and today let's talk about VR. Now, it all started a few weeks ago when I was at one of my two local GameStops. I'd been there looking to pick up Doom and the Ratchet and Clank remakes for the PS4, and my experience up until this point was great. I was checking out the different toys they had, chatting with the employees about what games they were playing, and browsing through the PlayStation 4 games that they had in stock. Eventually, when I got to the counter, the conversation got to virtual reality and PlayStation VR. That's when the manager got a disgusted look on his face and said to me, "Real gamers don't care about VR." This statement took me by surprise, and I was frankly offended that someone who had been so friendly up until that point would say something of that nature, let alone it being one of the managers. I looked at him and said with a bit of an attitude, "Excuse me, why is that? A real gamer won't enjoy VR?" To this he responded, "Well, yeah, any gamer won't enjoy it. It's not enjoyable, and a real gamer doesn't need something like VR to enjoy video games." Not wanting to argue in a public store, I simply shook my head, took my newly purchased games, and left. Needless to say, I was not going back to that store in the future. This phrase stuck with me though. Real gamers don't care about VR. This is a mindset that many gamers have, and it has always stuck in my craw. Just because someone does not enjoy something does not mean that others will not, especially in a case when it has been proven that many PC gamers are already loving their time with VR. So do real gamers care about VR? Hell yes they do, because real gamers don't exist. People who enjoy video games can enjoy them any way they want. I know people that play video games every day and they love VR, and I know people that play just as much and don't. I also know people that play video games not very often, and they are so excited to get their hands on the opportunities that VR gaming opens to them. None of these opinions are wrong, and they are all perfectly valid. There seems to be this classism in video games that has gotten completely toxic and needs to be eradicated. Yes, there are different amounts that people play video games and are invested in them, but being at the top of that mountain does not mean that your opinion is the right one, especially when it is discrediting those who disagree with you. I understand that this comes off a bit like I'm overreacting, but this piece is not in direct reaction to the events that happened at that GameStop. It's a reaction to the unneeded toxic classism in video games that floods the internet and the minds of gamers around the globe. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button if you like what you saw. They both help us out tremendously. Hit the comments. What are your thoughts on this overall topic? I want to hear, do you think that this term real gamers is something that we need to think about? I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. Again, this is Rich with Gaming Tech United. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.